we might have did something. Needs a top end rebuild on a clean 250. We back. Okay, so got the dirt scooter in the garage now. A couple things to go over. Lever's way too loose. Clutch cable's way too loose. It's got pit bike bars on it. The throttle is gone. Need a little top hat for that. The front sprocket is missing some teeth. The rear sprocket needs to be changed. The chain, it's not too bad. Not in too bad a condition, but if you buy 1, 2, might as well buy number 3, right? The number one issue is right here. Right inside there. That is where we have some blow-by in an extreme portion. I don't even know if you could consider it blow-by. It's more or less no compression. So we are going to address that. Okay, so before we start tearing this thing down, I just want to let y'all know kind of my plans for it. This is going to be my normal daily, I guess you could say. First things first, we have to get this thing apart. Get it tore apart so we can get to that top end, see what's actually going on there. First thing I'm really gonna do is take the pipe off. Get that pipe off. I can possibly get a look at the piston real quick, see if there's like catastrophic damage in there, or if maybe we get lucky and it's just some burnt up rings. I hope so. I hope that's the issue. But we will go ahead and get this joker going, get the party started. If I could recommend anything, by the way, to you guys, get one of these. You know, I got insanely lucky on this box specifically. My half-inch drive was giving me troubles with closing, so that's why it's not in there. But I got really lucky with this box here. But oh my gosh, is it a lifesaver. It's got everything you could ever need, which my Allens are currently not in it. Neither is my tape or my little flashlight. We got this guy though. This guy, gotta love Harbor Freight. So, little flashlight, can put it right there, point it at the bike, just to give a little bit more lighting to it. Does it actually work? Not really. I don't think there's anywhere else I can put it that would be better. Let's see, I'll turn it off. I don't know if that's actually worth it or not. I can't really see the camera, so screw it. We're running anyways. So, like I said, first things first, we're going to pull this pipe, see if we can't get in there and get some shit. Look, you know, at least get a look at everything, because this not supposed to be a thing on a 250. I don't think you can hand crank these guys too easily. I looked at this the other day. Should still be solid. Yeah, see, still got oil on my fingies. So we will see. Sight glass shows plenty of oil, but who knows? They could have just tossed it in there just to keep me entertained. But no matter what, $1,400 for this bike specifically, I'm not gonna be bitching and complaining about it, honestly. So let's get this pipe off. Yes, this whole box was built with Harbor Freight tools. Get off my ass. I'm not your typical snap-on lover. Okay, those are off. Whoo, I just noticed a very big dent in the pipe. That kind of sucks. I mean, we continue though. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, you know? I could probably take the silencer off first. That'll probably help me a ton. Let's see. Like a knob there. I don't think it's a 10, but you know we gotta try. Yeah, I could never get that lucky. It's been a while since I've worked on dirt scooters, so bear with me. I don't think it's a 9. It doesn't think it's a 9 either. Could it be an 8? It is an 8. See how stripped this is. Yeah, okay, that was fun. You're right, everybody. I should grab my impact and go to motherfucking work. Ruh-roh. I get so mad at myself sometimes. Losing tools and shit. I don't think I have an 8 1/4 inch drive. I do not. Okay, whatever. Gotta do it like a pour. Now you would think it would be up here with my impact and everything else. A ratcheting wrench would be nice right now. So that's off. Oh, that air filter is dirty. Yeah, I guess that's stupid on my part. Whatever. This is why we're here, rebuilding. Because I like to buy bikes that are trouble. Oh, I can't put that there. Okay, so put that down there and just keep going. God, I hate that dent's in that. Breaks my heart. Take her out down here. And we're just gonna speed up a little bit, get y'all the important stuff. Okay, so something you don't like to see. These are stripped straight out. Both of them are completely stripped. So I'm gonna have to like re-tap or put something on there, but the pipe came off. Okay, so we gotta look at the piston. We gotta look at the cylinder wall. They didn't look good, but they didn't look fucking destroyed. So we're going to pop this out and drain the coolant just like that. If you don't like my funnel, be sure to let me know. If you do like my funnel, be sure to let me know. So I have gotten the head off. Now this piston doesn't look good, okay? These rings are pretty well sealed in this side over here. Pretty well wore out, but it would still have a little bit of compression, you know? This little guy, okay? I'm pretty sure this is what actuates the exhaust valve. Runs back and forth whenever... So, little warning. I realized at this point that... I realize now that at this point in the video, I didn't exactly know what was going on, what I was talking about, because I'm used to cars and valves and, you know, having to open and close consistently, you know, per the rotation of the engine. I wasn't used to a thing like a power valve. So I realized at this point, I realize now that what I was saying then really didn't make any sense. So I'm just going to fast forward through that get through that and then get back to like the basics. At this point now I'm just editing the video. I have already broke the power valve, waiting on another one. As soon as it comes in, we'll throw it back together and be done with it. So see you soon. Okay, so I guess I didn't fully update on where the KX is right now. As you can see, she's still in pieces. We are still developing, but I broke it. Yeah, I broke the power valve, and I'll show you how in just a second. So this guy right here, let's see if we can get it to focus. Come on. Yeah, this little guy. So this is the power part of the power valve. More specifically, this is the little lever that goes in here. Yeah, we broke it. I guess it is what it is, but nonetheless, she's toast. So we're still waiting. That's still dirty because I had a bad get off and was too lazy to fix it. But yeah, broke the power valve. So yeah, I guess we're just waiting now. Waiting to get that in. As soon as that gets in, we are cooking again. But for right now, we're at a standstill. Should be in like a week or so. As of right now, I think it's the 20th. Yeah, it's January 20th. So this will be good soon. That's still good. She's just, you know, dirty. But I'll update y'all soon. We're still making progress riding. I've rode 4 or 5 times this year so far and getting better and better. It wasn't probably the best that I switched bikes, but nonetheless I did. So now we just gotta get used to what we got. And as soon as we get more accustomed to this with the air forks and everything, we'll dial up quite a bit. But as of right now, this guy is my main focus. Should be done here pretty soon and ready to go on the old Facebook Marketplace so we can get rid of her. But until then, I will see you guys shortly. Okay, so I realized at this point in the video I am not good with long form content. I suck at updating, but I have gotten my cylinder back here. I went to fix it, broke the power valve. I didn't record because I just wanted to put the power valve and everything back into the cylinder and get it done. But I broke it in the process. So ordered a new one. In this moment, we are waiting for it to come back, to come to me. So I get it in, I get it fixed, and now you see me actually reassembling the engine, putting the head back on, and getting everything done and dusted, and trying to get everything wrapped up. So sorry again, this long form content, it's kind of hard to keep up with for me, but we're getting better. We're just going to take some time, but nonetheless, I'll let you get back into it. Sorry, but it'll get better. Okay, so as you can see, the Cowie's back together. We are going to hopefully kick it and fire it up. I just put gas in it. Everything's buttoned up. I mean, obviously the fuel ain't on, but it's time to find out how good of a job I actually did. Went ahead and choked it. We'll put on a now. I didn't want to just right off the bat flood it, but it didn't start fast enough for me, so I'm willing to now. Dad! I told you 5 or 6. Oh. Let's go! Okay, so as y'all can see, KX is running, which is great, but that does not mean it's done. And so, fortunately for me and for my wallet, it cannot be sold yet. We still need to do a couple little things, nothing crazy, but just clean her up a little bit, get her in a sellable condition, because I don't sell clapped out bikes. So this is what we got to do. We get to put some grips on, you know, naturally it needs it. Got to refill the coolant. We have to swap the front sprocket. It's missing a couple teeth and it's, I mean, honestly chewed out. The rear's good and the chain's good, so we are going to go ahead and get those swapped out. I'm gonna clean up the air box because she's looking a little dingy, dusty, nasty. I've got a new filter ready to go on. The old filter is kind of junk, but no big deal. We're gonna get everything cleaned up, get this bike in good running order before I get rid of it, because like I said, I don't sell clapped out bikes. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna get all this crap cleaned up, get parts laid out, get it a little bit more organized before I just jump back into it and start going at it, because working in a dirty workspace kind of sucks. And lately I have not been too good at keeping my work area clean. So I'm gonna jump back into that. I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up, and then we are going to get this rest of the KX knocked out. I still got some stuff I want to do on this. It's dirty. I still need to clean it. I haven't cleaned it since that bad get off. Unfortunately, it was not on video, but had a bad get off, came home hurting. So we're fine though. No ER trip this time. But I will say we do have work we have to do on this. We'll get that done. I need to figure out those forks, but first we're gonna get this stuff cleaned up and finish this KX. Okay, so as you've seen, the Cowie is running, so that's exciting. I'm super stoked on it. You know, we got this thing with a blown top end, which to most people top end's not much, but I've never went that deep with a dirt bike before. So we have now, we've got that experience. So we got a little bit of work we're gonna do to this guy. Get it prepped and ready just to go ride. Nothing crazy. Here pretty soon I want to check valves specifically before the Roots Tour starts. So we're gonna get that one dialed in. This one's dialed, ready to get sold. I think it's actually gonna sell here in a day or two. I'm going tomorrow to go ride at Twin Hills MX. I'm gonna do a little bit of video on that with the 350, but the KX will be selling shortly after. Got a guy ready to buy it. Not really making a whole bunch of money on this one, just kind of had to get it going. The move to Oklahoma's kind of messed with us a little bit. So that being said, she is done, she is running. I am super stoked. Can't wait to ride it tomorrow a little bit at Twin Hills. Kind of nervous about riding right before a sale, but it should be okay. Everything should be fine. But nonetheless, it's done. We will have another flip come pretty soon. Gonna, you know, just have to source a bike that needs some love. This one is about to get a lot of love. Gonna prep, get it ready for racing. I mean, honest to God, can't wait. Super stoked. But other than that, if you want to see some riding footage, see another bike get built, go down, comment, subscribe. You know, we're trying to really push the YouTube now instead of the old TikTok. I think I might like long form a little bit more than short. So we're gonna push that kind of heavily and see what we can't come out with. So once again, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you if you're still here watching the Cowie build. Soon to come with some riding footage with the 350. So I appreciate you guys, and till next time.